YouTube. How y'all doing, man? Hope everything been good. Hope y'all been blessed, eating good, sleeping good, living right. Hope everything been going good, man. I just wanted to tap in with y'all real quick. It's 1 a.m. right now. It's 1 a.m. late night chronicles, I guess. Just had something on my mind that I really wanted to share with y'all. As we know, we live in a society where we live by the likes, live by the comments, live by the, oh my gosh, I just got so many views. Like, we live in that type of society where most people are just driven like, oh, I got all these options, quote unquote, let's do that, quote unquote, options. You know, just because you're getting a lot of views, getting a lot of likes, getting a lot of attention, that you think you got a lot of options in life, which is not true. Just because somebody watching your story every day don't mean they care about you in real life. To be real, I would want somebody who don't even watch my story to just check on me. I would care about that more than somebody to just click my story, because let's be real. Most of the people that watch your story every day, when you post that picture, they don't even like it. What does that tell you? Like, we live in a society where people is literally just watching what you're doing, not really showing love, not really supporting, but they know everything you're doing. So that leads to the purpose of this video, which is you are the prize. That's the topic of today's video. You are the prize. And the reason I wanted to start off with that social media standpoint is because so many people feel like, oh, all these likes, all these comments, all these people watching me, that I can do people however I want to do them. When it's not real. Like, just because you getting this social media attention doesn't mean that you're going to come across real people in real life. Like, let's be real, the amount of people that you're going to come across in your life that you could really depend on, really ride for, you're going to be able to count that amount on two hands. Those people of who you can really depend on, like, when it's said and done. And you'll be grateful to be able to use two hands. Most of us will only be able to count them on one hand, if that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get too caught up in this social media stuff. If you want to get unaddicted to social media, go download MoveSpot right now. Download that and create a move and get off your phone and get back into real life, man. Get that much needed face-to-face social interaction that we all need. So like I was saying, you are the prize. She ain't text you back, bro. Her loss. You are the prize. What that boy Dre say? Her loss. Bye. And that's another thing I'm realizing, like, in this journey. Sometimes you don't even have to get your point across with people. Once you sense what energy somebody on, what type of timing they on, the best thing to do is just not say nothing. Just keep it quiet. Keep it peace. As they say, keep it peace, just keep it quiet. Don't even say nothing, because you saving yourself energy. You saving yourself the struggle of going out your way trying to explain it to somebody who's not on your consciousness level, who's not even going to understand where you're coming from, when you realize everybody is on different vibrations, everybody is on different consciousness levels, and everybody's having a different experience. Once you realize that, you're not going to go out your way to even go back and forth with nobody. And it's a part of growth. Everybody has that phase where, oh, I have a disagreement. Boom, boom, I'm about to get my point across no matter what. They're going to feel where I'm coming from, but then you just get to that point where I don't even want to get my point across. They'll catch on when they do. And if they don't, oh well. You are the prize, man. This is a constant reminder we need because, like, when you are working on yourself and you are growing and you are glowing, that's when people like to belittle you the most. I mean, think about it. When you were stuck in your old phases, doing everything they wanted you to do, hanging with the wrong people, partaking in all the wrong substances on a daily basis, not focus on your purpose, not focus on your mission. When that was you, why was your circle so much more fuller? And why was it so much more people around when that was you? Compared to the you that goes on monk mode, that gives yourself time, give yourself self-care, prioritize yourself, prioritize your well-being, focus on your purpose. When that's you, why is your circle so small? Because you are the prize. You are the prize. When them people not around, you feel the same. You good. You still charged up. Your energy's still there. But when you not around, they feel some type of way because they was benefiting from your energy. If you feel it deep in you, don't nobody got to tell you, oh, you special, oh, you him, or you them. Like, no, you already before. I already knew I was him before you told me. I already knew I was special before you told me. You could tell by how I talk. You could tell by how I present myself, by how I dress. Like, I could be going through the worst thing in life. I'm still gonna walk in with a smile on my face. How y'all doing? Nice to meet you, sir. Great day, man. You know, majority of the population lives paycheck to paycheck. So, of course, we want to get in that division where we don't have to worry about bills, stress about bills. But at the end of the day, it's somebody on the street right now who don't even know where their next meal coming from. Don't even know where it's coming from. Like, when you put stuff into perspective, you start to say, okay, I might not be rich. I might not be in the big mansion, the big house, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, everything I want. I might not be there yet, but at least I'm not on the side of the street and don't know where my next meal coming from. So I'm at least be grateful for where I am and give all that I got to whatever I'm trying to do in life, you know? So just recognize you the prize, man. Why your circle gets smaller when you started working on yourself? When you stopped picking up those late night calls when they wanted to do nonsense that wasn't benefiting to your purpose. Why did things change? Gotta think about this stuff, man. Even responding wise. Why when you don't text them back, you don't hit them back, you see more progress in your life? Because now you directing that energy straight towards your purpose. And now the results are reaping. They're showing themselves through everything that you do. And man, it's just the beginning. That's what I'm hearing from Source. Like, it's just the beginning. I know a lot of stuff been happening. I've been through crazy stuff, a lot of ups, whole lot of downs, but hey, it's still the beginning. You still here. You still breathing. But hundreds of people, thousands of people didn't even get to wake up yesterday. More thousands not gonna get to wake up tomorrow. You still here. What we gonna do with it? What we gonna do with the time we here, you know? It's just crazy when you think about it though, bro, because it's like, you are the prize. It's like, it's Christmas. And they opening you up. You gift wrap. You. Man. And they know it. When you the prize, most of the time people don't even want to tell you. They want to treat you normal, like you just some normal person out here the whole time. You on Super Saiyan mode. Them just coming around you, being in your aura field. You charging them up. You done. Some certain people, you can just have one conversation with them. And forget conversation. You can just give certain people eye contact and they being charged up off your energy. Whole time you the prize. And you don't know it, man. You gotta know you the prize out here. You are destined for great things. Great things are on the way. We can't live out of 3D. How we gonna live just off of what we can see? Were the Wright brothers living off of what they can see when they thought of making the airplane and everyone called them crazy? Damn, it's just like we gotta think about it. Like, it's a numbers game. At the end of the day, this is all numbers. Anything we do is all numbers. Numerology. So, for example, LeBron James is the NBA's all-time scoring leader out of all history. To me, he's the GOAT. But hey, that's a conversation for another day. But listen, he has the most points out of anybody ever scored. But I want you to do something. Go to Google and type in who has missed the most shots in NBA history. The same person, LeBron James. Why has he missed the most shots? Because he took the most shots. So what that means, who has that work ethic? Who is not gonna stop? Who is gonna put in that work every day, no matter how many no's they get, no matter what nobody say, just keep that same work ethic, same drive. Those are the ones that become great. Picasso had 20,000 paintings before he blew up and got big. How many artists you know do 20 paintings and they don't get what they want and they just throw it up, throw in the towel? Like, it happens every day in everything we do. But why did LeBron keep going? Why did Picasso keep going? Because they knew they are the prize. Mind over matter. Forget mind over matter. Our minds are creating matter. Man, this is all energy. Everything you see is energy. Vibrating. Everybody vibrating at different frequencies, man. You gotta know that. You are the prize, bro. Don't let nobody belittle you. And if they do belittle you, the best thing to do a lot of times is just walk away. Gotta realize there's a lot of people in this society who feed off negative energy, so they get a kick out of arguing. They get a kick out of ruining somebody's day. They get a kick out of seeing somebody sad and depressed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people in this world are very sick. You have to realize that. So to not feed them your energy so they can feed off that, just walk away. Leave them looking stupid, looking dumb, and just keep your high vibration. Stay focused on your mission, man. Because you are the prize. You are worthy. You are great at the end of the day. You got to know that in your heart. And great things don't even mean being a millionaire, being rich, man. You could be great with $100 in your account. You could still be great every day, as long as you got the mental attitude. You can do it, man. I gotta say no to distractions, man. Can't let people distract you. Yeah, we cool. Yeah, we bros. I love you. But right now, I'm focused. Time is ticking. It's not going to stop for nothing or nobody. I don't care who died. I don't care what war happened. I don't care who said what. That's one thing that's never going to stop is time. It ain't never going to stop. So if we know that, we have to treat every second like that. Am I going to go watch this Netflix show for 2 hours? Or am I going to lock in on my purpose and do what's going to help me and help my family in the future? Am I going to go waste time hanging with them who ain't talking about nothing? Or am I going to go link with these friends who talking about building this $1 million empire? They can change all of our lives. Right? The way I'm feeling right now, if it's not something that's going to be here 100 years from now, I don't even want to do it. This video right here is still going to be on YouTube 100 years from now. It's going to be people that I never knew in life who can watch this video and benefit from it, man, and absorb this energy and get them the willpower to do what they want to do. Anything in life, if it doesn't have anything to do with that, I don't want any parts in it. If it don't have nothing to do with being legendary, leaving behind a legacy, history, being great, and contributing to others, if it has nothing to do with those, count me out. Why are we still thinking small? What's the reason? 9 times out of 10, the reason is the people you hang around. hang around 5 people that's broke, got no vision, no enthusiasm for life, you'll be the 6th. Hang around 5 people who's wealthy, has millions, boats, and yachts, you'll be a 6th. Who are we hanging around? What are we giving our energy to? What are we giving our attention to? That's what we got to ask ourselves at the end of the day. That's going to be for another video, though. The main talk of this video is that you are the prize, man. And keep your self-worth. Know your worth. You don't need no check before you know your worth. When you know you're the prize, you don't have to chase opportunities, people, validation, nothing. All you gotta do is be you. Being you is the prize. You know how many people in this world wish they could just be themselves? Just get in front of the camera like this and just be who they are? Say what they feel? A lot of people wish they could, but many people can't. Many people want to be so-and-so and so-and-so. I say they already taken. I'd rather just be me. Live in my own skin. No, I'm not perfect. Got my flaws and all. But I still love myself. So no matter where you are in your life, tell yourself you love yourself. And keep working towards that purpose. While remembering you are the prize. Any and everything you want can always happen. Just gotta keep going to work towards it, man. I'll talk to y'all next time. CW3 checking out. Y'all have a good one.